Welcome to the SME Edge, and this is the show where we give small businesses the big ideas they need to grow, compete, and thrive. I am Tiana.
And I am the Naomi.
All right, on today's episode, we're diving into the growth blueprints. It's a step-by-step look at what really takes to scale your business in a competitive market.
Now, whether you're running a clothing business or a tech startup, one thing is certain: growth doesn't just happen by accident. It is planned, measured, and sometimes it's painful.
Yeah, very, very painful. To gain growth, there's a level of growth that you attain, and then you be like, it's painful.
It's really
for you to
painful,
get there.
right?
Yes.
Sacrifices and all.
Yeah, exactly. Now, let's start by defining growth. Most people think that growth means just more money, right? Well, sure, the revenue matters, but a true growth in a small businesses, it means increasing capacity without burning out your team. You agree with me, right?
Yes.
And building systems that run even when you're not there, and diversifying your income or product line. And yes, scaling profitability about growth isn't just about going big, it's about going smart consistently. So how do we get there?
Most SMEs, and I mean, if you're just a startup, I think if we look at it from, most people call SME startups, right?
Yeah.
So like, I have a startup business. We are trying to scale. We're trying to scale our business, and it's the vision is to always grow.
Sure.
I don't think there's any business that doesn't have the growth vision. I mean, if you don't have the growth vision, then it's pointless even
So
pushing.
this might be for the money, just the revenue. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we'll literally say it's relative. Growth is relative now, because some people will just think as long as their account keeps getting fat,
They feel they're growing, right?
yeah. So we have two different business owners with different, definitions of growth. But if you look at growth in this essence and its core as a business owner, like we said earlier, it's more than the money.
Just the money, right?
Yes, it's more than the money. So yes, it has to do with the team, the structure.
Yeah.
Yes, the money is involved. That's
Very
why I said
sure.
money is not involved, because
The bag matters.
yeah, right. The team, the structure, everything, and audience perception too. Audience perception. I mean, how do your target audience, or how do people see you in the market space? So it's really relative. Now, first off, when a business owner says, "I want to grow," what do you tell them? What, like, somebody comes and like, "I want to grow my business." Now, let's not even look at the people that, you have friends that do this WhatsApp business now, online business, and they send you DMs, share my link.
That is somehow.
It's somehow, I realize that it's somehow, but you have to just sometimes wear the cloak of shame.
I left them to share, right? So I never just
No, you have to enter DMs. I remember before, I don't know how to enter anybody's DM.
Yeah,
I feel like, what?
somehow.
But if you want to scale,
Yes.
if you want to scale, you just wear it like and be like, you know what, I'm doing this. Damn the odds, damn the consequences.
But I think people will think you're not serious. Like some people might actually think you're not serious. They believe people that are sharing links. They're not serious.
I mean, that's the cheapest form of advertising for them.
Okay, I guess it.
Because they can't do billboards, they can't do sponsored ads, they can't do, all these things on the big guys, newspapers.
So they just probably have to start.
So that's how they can advertise us. Now you've seen it. Now you know that they are selling hair. Now you know that Chamaka is always selling you DM every month.
That visual in their mind. In case
yes,
anytime.
So true. Even if you forget, just there's this babe that's always spamming me in the morning.
Okay,
yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, but newsflash: if somebody does not want to be spammed, please don't spam them.
So people don't actually like it.
People don't like to be spammed. And people can't tolerate it.
Yes.
So in order to protect the image of your business, please stop. Now, when small businesses want to grow, the first thing you ask is, your growth has to align with the founder's vision.
Yes.
Now, every business, you ought to have a vision. If your business is not vision oriented,
then what are you doing?
What are you actually doing?
You're playing.
You actually, even before you even think of starting the business, it's here first. It's here.
Yes.
So what you are starting is what has been built here. So you need to, before you can scale or, your growth phase, you need to align with the vision of your business. Then we talk about infrastructure. Is the business ready for growth? Do they have the systems in place? Can they deliver quality at scale? Yes. What do you think about these things? Infrastructure, do they have the systems? Because sometimes, have you ever felt the pressure to start a business, Tiana?
Yes, it's kind of come recently. Yes.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, for real. Since we started this show,
my own was during the ASO strike, COVID. I woke up early morning, this one has started, this one. You not sit down, start everything. Like,
That's true, yes. Because their motivation was just coming left and right. Like
everybody was starting something. People, and then I was talking to this particular person that was, always looking in my head like, God, do something, so do something. I just started
life.
So I just started a business from the point like I want to do this thing. I started a business because I wanted to please somebody. So that if I start this business, you think I'm serious.
They think you are serious.
Right?
Okay, then you're not doing anything during that strike.
I was working. I mean,
working during your strike.
Me, I want money. So I was working, but my work was very flexible.
Okay.
So I was just going in the morning before 12 and back home.
Oh, okay, work. Congrats.
So yes. So then they do this business things. Do the business. And at that time I just, you know what, I had it up to here because I felt really useless. Let's put it that way. So I wake up one morning. I said I want to start selling fascinators.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah. Okay, so what happened to the dream? To the business?
You know, the money I was supposed to use to flex my life. I said, okay, I'll start the business. Did a flyer and all of that. Really? I never started that business.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
You already did a flyer.
I did a flyer. I did community flyer, share the flyer. It's just like, okay, if I do this thing, this person will see me like in a different light. Do you understand? So let's just tip the iceberg a little bit. Do you think some persons are career oriented while others are business oriented? You know, career like 9 to 5, you know.
Career 9 to 5.
Then business like CEO, owner,
founder. They just want to be on their own.
Why some people just enjoy like the 9 to 5 life? Enjoy the 9 to 5. Enjoy the 9 to 5 life.
Some people actually enjoy it. Or maybe should we say that they don't have choice? Maybe that they say to that. I think everyone should actually want to have their own business, be their own boss. That's so proprietorship. Like, yes, that's what I mean. Everybody wants to be that.
I mean, I don't know. This is just a conversation that has been spinning in my head. Like some people are thriving greatly in their 9 to 5,
right?
So 9 to 5 are earning 6 figures.
Yes,
and like they are not starting any.
Actually, it's 9 to 5.
9 to 5 are earning 6 figures. I promise you.
Yeah. Oh, that was really big.
So
like this, they burn them out. Like it's not a normal job, right? Sit in the office.
Yes.
It's a task. Yeah. Why some business owners even only their business are not even earning five figures? They just want to be their boss. They just want that title, that CEO title. I think that was just right. I think I like to be my boss.
Yeah.
You like 9 to 5 that pays 6 figures, or would you like to?
I feel like I'm a flexible person.
So which would you say for?
I'm a flexible person in the sense that I mean I don't really see myself doing a 9 to 5 in the future.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
I see myself having a business, but I still see myself working. I don't know how to explain.
Not being under somewhere.
Like I can, you know, people that necessarily don't do a 9 to 5, but they can do your corporate communication.
Okay.
Like these guys that host events.
Okay.
They don't work in 9 to 5.
Yeah.
They can just host events and go back home. So that's
the vision. Yeah. So able to do that when they are thriving too. Not just 9 to 5. But
I follow the people that are thriving, man.
Yes. That's the normal.
All right then. Just let us know what you think. Do you think some people thrive better at business or some people are just career oriented? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments.
Now, what's that one mistake you see too many businesses make when they try to scale? Let's talk about that, right? What's that one mistake when they're trying to scale, just make it and then boom, everything is down for them?
Personally, I think it's the projecting mistake. Let's say this babe, let's just give an instance, right?
Yeah.
Let's say this babe sells hair on Instagram. I'm sorry that I'm saying hair. I follow people that are selling human hair.
Yeah, makeup too, right? Okay, yeah, makeup and hair. It's obvious. I like your hair.
Thank you. This is why you're complimenting me today. Hope nothing.
Nothing. I like the hair.
Yeah. So like, let's say this baby selling human hair.
Okay.
Vietnam hair. 5x5. Frontal and everything. And then she's putting it and then you want to start your business. And I'm not saying that you cannot watch another person to grow. But there's a level of projecting for somebody that has already skilled that you cannot.
I guess
I don't know if I'm speaking the English correctly, but you can communicate the rest of my thoughts.
I guess it.
Yes. So that's it. Sometimes you often project in business. Like, I can just see let's just say somebody is even selling another different thing, has a different target audience. You don't even have that same target audience.
Yes.
And then you are just projecting everything that this person is, that person is, that person is not your business type. That person, you don't know how many years that person has worked her ass off to get to that level. That person, you don't know the sacrifices. The people that have, showed her shege in the past. Or
She has scaled a lot.
Do you
You're looking
understand?
up to her like you're
No,
projecting.
Let's big
Not
balance
that.
here.
Okay.
We can look up to people, but there's an extreme end where you start projecting. It's like an obsessive thing.
Okay.
Ha. She has sold 4 heads today and I've only sold 1. You should be grateful.
Yeah.
Like, you should be grateful you sold 1 if you're a startup.
That's true.
And she has sold 4 heads today and she has sold 10 heads today. Hey, I'm not doing too much.
You keep following her on her Instagram, strolling her. I understand.
And then you are now even appreciating your wins. Even the little things you have, like your wins don't mean anything to you anymore. Just like, should be that one. I mean, that's the extreme part I'm talking about, because if you look at it from on the flip side, people actually watch people to get better. So we don't want to say erase that part completely. It happens. People watch people to get better. People watch people to do more. People watch people to scale.
Exactly.
But when you start getting obsessive, that's when you have a problem. Why are you obsessing over another person's business? Is your mission and vision statement
the same? Maybe it's aligned, so she wants to follow it. Now, trying to grow by hiring without fixing the foundation growth exposes weakness. If your processes aren't documented or repeatable, scaling will break your business before it grows it. That's the big point. Like, there's an extreme end, like you said. So scaling can actually break your business.
Yeah.
Before it built it.
Yes, it's just meant to build your business. When you've built your business solidly, you cannot scale it. People are not building; they just don't scale.
Want to scale through the top, and then boom, they are there. It doesn't happen like magic. I mean, it takes a lot. Those talk about those top businessmen you say, yeah.
Like you look at Charis now, this Maduka guy. Hey, Chim.
I mean, yes. I've listened to him speak before.
He came to my church. I just decided to go. Let me just sit down, just talk. So just talk, and he was speaking and all of it. You will see that man. You would think that he just, they started from a place
and he even said he's not educated in Dr. Cosmas Maduka. But now we see Costaris building and is a top, like, that man has really skilled a lot. The man is skilled. This is not just about 5 years. It's not a with the mindset that everything it's short, and then boom, it's skilled to the top. So that's how it works. So for SME who are just thinking to start up, you have to have your vision first before you start scaling, and then you're looking up to Cosmos Medical, like you just mentioned, or other top businessmen. So you have to do what? You have to have a vision and also scale rightfully.
What do you think that an SME can do to set the stage for growth? Right?
Yeah.
What's that seed they can plant that will germinate into like growth?
Well, depending on the kind of business they have, but he said everything has to start with the mindset, the vision. So step by step planning, like you have a checklist. Like even your vision should have a checklist.
Yeah, right.
Every everything you are taking, even your team, if you are building them, there's a checklist for them. So you keep following up, do a follow up back to back, and then boom, yes, you're already there. So that's a kind of stage and plan for getting big and scaling through being an SME. Like from an SME, boom, you're not an SME. You're what? MME. Let us give them that title. You can start documenting everything, create standard operating procedures, even if it's just for yourself. That way, when you're ready to hire other actors, you're not reinventing the wheel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what can you do today to start your growth journey? Now, here's your SME Edge checklist. Clarify your growth goal. Is it revenue, reach, team, or specific? So your goal, right?
Yeah.
Should clarify it.
Yeah, I just realized something. Sometimes when businesses start, there are different things. You can actually be putting yourself out there for reach. You want people to first notice you. It's when people first notice you that they will buy from you. So when you have broken into the rich market, and people can see you, then you can now scale. Because if people have not noticed you, then
yeah, they'll be like, who is this one now? Like, what are you saying?
So sometimes, because somebody told me one time, he said that most of these organizations that do ads, they have a specific goal for their ads. Sometimes it's for reach, sometimes to get people to buy, sometimes it's just for sustainability and all of that. So like as an SME, you should know what you are doing first, and an SME should start with reach actually.
Yeah. Should have a rich. But if you don't have, you have to build one, right? So if you're just thinking of starting up, you don't even have a media platform whereby, your visibility, you have to work on it.
This 21st century don't have a media platform, side eye.
Maybe like they're not active on it rather. They have it, but they're not active. The most people they have like TikTok, you do like, I don't use it.
I understand that TikTok part, yeah. I'm not using your TikTok. I don't use it.
I think for now, maybe for now you might think you cannot use it, but later you might have to use it.
I don't know the difference between TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram again. It's the same thing I'm seeing everywhere.
It's the same thing. They are different. They are different.
Snapchat is the same thing.
And there's a platform that actually gets. Which of the platform do you think gets more to audience? Like it gets you higher audience.
TikTok.
That's it. TikTok does. With one sound, you already have like 500 views.
Yeah, TikTok.
People get to view you. Then over time, you get stuck in their memory. Then over time, boom, you're already there. They know when they see you. And you put your business out, they definitely trust you to buy from you. So that's it.
You can also audit your operations. What are the inefficiencies? What's repeatable? Build systems before hiring.
Yeah.
Automations, it saves the headache. Yeah. There's always going to be headache as a business owner, but then it might just be headache, or you might to migrate to migraine. So is that you choose migraine?
At the point you think of giving up.
It's choose headache and all of that. It's not a tea party affair. Starting a business is not a tea party affair. It's hard work, resilience, strength, courage, charisma.
Takes a lot. Like a lot. Good. Okay. So outsource smartly. Start with tasks that drain your time, but don't require your expertise. I mean, I think I like that. That drain your time, but don't require your expertise. Okay, so that means your time. Like that means investing in your time. Investing in your time. But talking about your expertise, I think over time you have to show your expertise.
Yeah. I mean, there's this thing that's raving on social media now. People can say you can start a fashion business without necessarily knowing how to sew. You just get they just get the hands, start the brand, create the logo, create social media page, and say they started a fashion business. But I really think that if you're going to start a fashion business, I actually think you should know how to sew. What do you think?
I think maybe there's actually a collaboration. There's a collaboration at the end, like for someone not to have an idea of fashion and you're just starting up. Perhaps there's a collaboration something that you can actually repair people. I'm just thinking. I think that should be it now.
Because I heard some people say it's not about even knowing the skill. As long as some people, once they have the money, they can just start anything. But do you really think that with just money can scale your business? Or what if you're in a situation where you have to cut a cloth, or do a measurement or something, and you are lost and clueless?
You want to cut your clothes in front of your customers. There'll be a level you are whereby even your customers don't have direct access to you. Like I'm just envisioning that for someone who is big that has the money but don't have the fashion sense, like fashion expertise, but wants to start the fashion brand. Definitely, person will definitely scale through. It's money and having people.
Yeah,
I think it's possible. I mean, this 21st century, what do you think is not possible? My dear, what's not possible?
Pigs flying in.
That's possible. Now, track your numbers. If you're not measuring, you're not managing. You're not measuring.
Yeah.
You're managing.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, there's this particular girl on Instagram, Temilade Salami.
Okay.
She's an environmental designer. She was in business. I listened to her one time and she said that even if you are selling sweets,
okay,
she said you should write everything down. Today, I sold 3 sweets.
Like
for
accountability.
Yes. He said if it's to be, those 20 days books. Yes, that she said that you should do that. So you need to actually measure. So that last month we sold more sweets than we sold sweets.
But people don't do that. I think they just want to sell. They just sell. But that thing is stressful. Like I've worked in the store before, but I have to do stock checking. I count everything in the shop. Draining on me. I was like, this woman punishing me. I have to do that every month, like ending of the month. So I have to count all the good inside. It's really doing, but you just have to.
You just have
for
to
you to know
what
how
what
you're moving.
yes, how you're moving,
and
what
should
to
you
buy,
get.
what to not to
Exactly.
buy, what not to repeat, those
Because
things.
even in the process of selling, your audience might need something that you don't have. You have to write it down there. So in the next talk, we're going to stop there. So it actually works. But talk about the supermarket. How do you think they do that? Do you think they also have to count like supermarket?
Supermarkets.
Do they have to count?
I
So
don't know.
the
Don't
system
they do that? There's this computer thing that's usually in front of them. If that thing is not keeping track, what's the use? What are they using that thing for?
Pom pom. Yeah, that's true.
Because in my head, I feel like that pom pom is okay. 99 units remaining.
That's true.
I
Because
don't
I
know.
feel like it's only the price I used to see there. Maybe I don't observe the units. It's
No,
only the
like
price.
no, we don't see what happens there now. They'll just tell us. But I feel like maybe behind the scene,
there's some people. Yeah, it's possible.
I just feel like because
because they can't
imagine counting a whole.
It can't be cancelled. It can't be cancelled, definitely. Now, scaling is a journey, not a sprint. And growth isn't just about adding zeros. It's about adding value. Not about the money.
Zeros and the value.
But the money will bring the value. Not the
Value brings money.
value brings the money.
If you want money, have value. Value will bring money. Value is a currency that translates to finances. The more you have value and you build yourself, the more you attract the kind of money you want to.
So why don't you have money now?
I have money. You don't look me like that. So, Harry, you could not have money.
Or the value is not enough now, or it's not showing right.
Depends on how. But listen, let us start this conversation. Before I start saying it is contextual and it is relative now. And that's all for today on the SME Edge. Thank you for joining us on this episode. If you found value in today's show, do subscribe, share, like, and comment. We are certain that after this, you will know the way to scale your business, all right? I am Naomi Ray.
And I am Tiana.
Bye for now.